57 minutes. I ain't gonna pay to finish no game in 57 minutes. I might. Let me see. Now I do some of these motherfucking what's the name? Some about March, October. Do you get anything for doing that?
No, what?
The October shit, March, October.
Yeah. You get what you're gonna do is you're gonna get experience points that you need to progress in the fucking program.
Oh.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show.
I'm streaming.
It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against
I'm going
the
against
Atlanta
Braves.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after
online, you know, ranked match. That's what I do.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Jays, George Springer. The pitch. In for a strike. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Next pitch misses inside. And the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Duvall flying after this one. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bo Bichette stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Popped up.
He like I'm just getting a little bit late.
You're what?
Vladimir
I'm just
Guerrero
getting a little late on
now.
the
Not only did he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Oh. Okay.
Here comes the pitch.
I'm just getting a little late on the swing.
No score, just getting started. Top
I'm about to
of the
catch
first.
him. He got Charlie Morton pitching. I'm about to crack his air.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Oh,
Bounced out to short.
damn.
Zips it to first. And Guerrero is set down. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the first. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder.
The pitch.
Rosario.
Now one missed. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Excuse me.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Ozzy's up to the plate.
The second baseman. Ozzy.
And a pitch. Albies checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And the 1-0. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Here's a 1-2.
Motherfucker
Foul
catch
ball,
that.
he stays alive. The punch out
Got his
there.
ass.
Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch.
Damn.
One ripped. Base hit.
That's how you recover.
Here's
Nice.
Marcelo
That's how you
Zuna.
cut the ball off.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
And the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you could do that.
Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. First and second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Swing and a miss. And
Brought it
that
right
is
back.
that.
Brought it right back. Brought it started right back to his ass.
Back here at the ballpark.
He was
And
thinking
now
about that.
Teoscar Hernandez. Time
Let me
call.
get time out, bro. This nigga bullshit. Y'all watching the stream? Anybody?
The pitch.
I need my supporters, man. Oh, that's gone.
Line drive.
That's gone, bitch. Oh no, they ain't gone.
That's down. One hops off the wall.
I got a double.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Lead off double.
Here's Gurriel.
I smacked that bitch. Oh, that shit should have been
Got some
gone.
good opposite field power.
That shit should have been
What I like
gone.
about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
First offering misses the mark.
That was a nice little curveball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Runner leads away at second. So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then
Oh,
by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Olson settles under it. 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle.
Yeah,
I think
it
he
was.
got a little too excited, came out of his
Yeah.
mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Matt Chapman stands in here. Leaves that one down. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. Righty delivers.
oh,
Swings over the top of that one. Hernandez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
that was a good one.
And down on strikes. Out number 2. And now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swings through that one.
Yeah, that shit's
0-1.
bad.
Next pitch
Come on, hit me with
misses.
that bitch.
1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Oh, I catch this one.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the
I'm gonna
right.
catch this
And that will
motherfucker.
get out of play.
He about to fuck up.
And the righty deals. On the ground right side.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get
Sends
him.
it to first. That ends
That's
the
cool.
frame.
I ain't gotta get him now, but I'm gonna get him.
We head to the bottom of the second. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Leading off for the center fielder,
The
Adam
right-hander back to work.
Duvall.
The 0-1. Good eye right there. Strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And fouled off. And he deals.
Got him. He's looking for that slider. Bang.
Dansby Swanson stands in. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jansen makes the play, and there's 2 away. Now it's Alex Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Looked like it was a little bit up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-0. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman,
Morton back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Oh, come on.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the batter now, Danny Jansen.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Danny Jansen.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is down low. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
I'm gonna take it.
The center fielder.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
Man, this dude know the fucking maintenance this dude. He's holding time.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Pitch kicks away from d'Arnaud. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The next offering misses. 2-1. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses inside. Now 3-1. Albies fires over to first. That takes care of Springer. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then beat him.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Eddie Rosario.
The right
The pitch.
Eddie.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. The next pitch misses. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
Well, he put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Got him looking. And one gone. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Damn. Ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. Here is Matt Olson.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here comes a pitch.
The first baseman. Matt.
On the ground. Chad pick it up. Rolls across the diamond. Score at 5-3 for the second out. But the third baseman shifted over there. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Playing 11.
On the ground to the left. Chapman over to first in time. That's the third out.
I just gave up a home run.
Start of the fourth. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And started the fourth.
The first baseman.
The wind to the pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And a swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch misses. And 1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. Just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And that one almost got him.
Shit, what level you at right now? What level you at right now in that program?
The 1-1. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Ground ball right side, and he's safe at first. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Now back, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And a pitch.
What are you talking about?
There's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And the righty deals. And now 1-2.
Yeah,
That's a
really
really good take.
Wait,
Next offering is
what
downstairs.
level you're at with whatchamacallit?
Here's a 2-2.
The program.
Stays alive. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Steps off and looks to first.
Not in the conquest, like the program. What level are you on the program?
Next pitch is downstairs.
Let's check. Let's go.
That one ripped.
Yeah.
No.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. That's out number 2. Not in time. He's sick.
Damn, son.
Here is Matt Chapman.
Come on.
When you talk about elite
Almost
defensive
missed it
third
there.
baseman,
Home run,
this guy's
bro.
at the top of the list. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Damn.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous
Come
over
on.
there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that
Man,
every year you
ain't
expect him
shit
to be.
moving
Well,
at
we'll
this
hold
part,
that
bro.
thought
Come
as
on,
that's
bro.
the third out, and we'll end the inning.
Come on,
Back
y'all.
here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin
And he deals.
Riley.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ball.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna make this bitch go outside though.
Next offering way off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time
The
today.
batter, number 7.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The pitch. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. This one in the air center field, and that is Springer. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning.
Come on, y'all. Get y'all stuff together. We got Kurt, Vigio, and we got fucking Jansen.
We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Come on, man. Come on, Kurt. There we go. Give me some.
Foul ball.
Give me some.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. And a little foul ball down that third baseline. And a 1-2. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Inside, 3-2 the count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ozuna, couple of steps in, puts it away for the out. Kevin Vigio up to the plate.
Second baseman.
Good hit, too.
Vigio. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves.
Oh, I'm about to tell you this motherfucker.
Darren.
That was good weight, man.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Oh, come
Foul
on.
ball there. On the ground, right
come
side.
on, man.
Olsen steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down at the top of the fifth. Now it's Jansen to hit. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Popped up.
This motherfucker keep hitting pop 5.
And that'll do it.
Damn.
Bottom of the inning. And now the DH.
This shit crazy. Come on, fella.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped up. Bichette makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. This ball's chopped on the ground, and foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero in position. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
O'Day back to work. Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. And
Let's
that
go.
one is going to go.
Nah, you want to replay some
Anytime
shit?
you have a pitch
Replay
down the
this.
middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage,
Okay.
even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Bulbish. Jet up to the dish.
The shortstop.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Number
The
68.
pitch.
Tyler.
That misses. 1-0. And there's the strike.
The big bat's coming up, and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Makes the catch for the out.
Come on, bro.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first
Everybody
baseman,
tag this.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And a pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One gone, runner at first. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
This is
And a
a part.
pitch. Pulls that one foul.
This is a part.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
Gurriel.
Come on,
First
give him
offering
it to
is
me.
fouled off. And he deals. Ball 1 there. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Come on, man. Face down.
First and second, 2 down. Next one is off the plate. And a count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very...
Strike 3.
This.
Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's the switch.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Julian Merriweather. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
At this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is Springer. And it's caught for the out. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2.
Ozuna.
The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Alejandro Kirk.
The designated hitter, Alejandro.
And here it comes.
Yeah,
And
man,
first
that's what
offering
be
is
killing this
fouled
dude.
off. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one in the dirt. And now it's 1-2. And that's outside. That one just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him.
Ah,
Down
come
one away.
on.
Kevin Biggio up to the
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
and the pitch.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 32.
Line drive.
Damn, bro. What's up with all these damn line drives?
2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen to hit here.
The catcher,
Pitch.
Danny.
And there's a ball.
Oh,
On a
my
bounce
God,
right
bro.
side.
Oh,
All
fuck.
these.
Fuck,
And that's the 3rd out.
fuck, man. Come on, man. Ain't no
Back
way,
at
bro.
Truist Park, set for the last half of the 7th.
man.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin
Man, I
Riley.
done hit 2 line drives to the first baseman. Like hot
Swing
ones.
and a miss. Strike
Come
1.
on, man.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone here. Adam Duvall at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's
Fuck
safe.
is that?
Now 1 down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. And there he goes. Ball misses. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Save!
Man, what the fuck? Come on, man.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's Dickerson now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex.
The right-hander back to work.
Dickerson.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Laser. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores.
The catcher.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Hard hit to third. Fires over to Guerrero. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, George Springer.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here. Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And there's a foul ball. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. Here comes the pitch. In the air, left field. Ozuna.
Oh, come on, man. What the fuck is going on?
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Wow.
Here's Vladimir
For some reason,
Guerrero
I
Jr.
can't hear nothing from. That was
A line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific power at the end.
The tying run at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. The wind to the pitch. Check swing. No appeal. Going to count 1 and 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Out towards left center. Duvall under it.
Man, this no. Man,
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Damn.
On to the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Eddie Rosario.
For the Braves, the right fielder,
And a pitch.
Eddie Rosario.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. This one popped up. Bichette moving under this one. 1 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Damn.
This is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Man, this is the second home run he's gonna hit with him. Damn.
Matt Olson next up for the Braves. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch way inside a fastball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. The next offering upstairs. Three and two now. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. And Olsen is set down. Here's Marcelo Zuna. 1 for 3. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Trying to bunt his way on. A flip to the pitcher covering. That's the inning. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And it's 1-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Into left center for a base hit. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into second with nobody out. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Gurriel, known for his late inning heroics. Throw on to Olsen. Now one gone in the 9th. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, base hit, and a run in to score.
Oh, there we go. Let's go.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Jansen back to work.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. And that one missing low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come on the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Two of them, bro.
The final ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
That was a tough one right there, man.
2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued.
Give me one more game, man. Yeah, man. Man, bro, that was a good ass game, bro. Man. 3-2. Damn. Nah, hey, that was my, I gave him 2 home runs to, what's that nigga name? Albies or some shit from Atlanta. That fucking, what the fuck is his name? Albies or some shit. Whatever the nigga name is, man. Damn, son. Man, that was my 5th string pitcher that kept us in the game like that. He just gave up the 2 home runs. That's crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, what do we know for the way? Error. That's crazy, man. Yo, what the hell? Ain't nobody on? Hold on, man. It keeps saying error. It might be doing it. It might be busting it. what's the name? Oh, yeah, might be doing maintenance. I'll just do the Mars. Yeah, son. Like that one, bro. That one, bro, I'd rather get blown out, bro.
Back here at Rogers Center, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th
No, I
with
said
nobody
I'd
out.
rather get blown out. Like, I'd rather get, motherfucker, rather get beat to the zip.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro
like
Kirk.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A.J. Puck getting ready to go. Snead warming up as well. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. One away.
Well, they clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this claw back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's his 2nd strikeout. Now it's Jansen to hit.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
That's in for a strike.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Not even close there. 3-1 now. Next offering is fouled back.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Pitch.
Damn.
Swinging. That is the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Blue Jays 3. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Tony Kemp. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Line drive. That's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
Here's Lowry now. And here it comes. Ball one low. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now it's even up. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one in for a strike. 2-2. 2-2 now. On the ground to first. Could be 2. The throw to second. And it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Seth Brown. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering upstairs.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch off the plate. 3-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Back to work. 3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Murphy in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Well, he almost got him on the previous pitch and pretty much squared him up right there. Gotta wonder what's going on if you're on the other side of the field.
Pinder takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. And that is that. A's strand a couple, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. On the mound now, A.J. Puck. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Springer batting now as that one almost finds the mark. It's a ball. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Lou Trevino, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Snead getting loose as well. Bolt pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number
11. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Murphy throws to first in time. And Bichette is retired. Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
is hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3 down in order. Go the Blue Jays. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back now in Toronto. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Meza. He's been so good against lefties. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Take this out.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Meza throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kevin Smith for the fourth time tonight.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
And a base hit right there.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sky Bolt. Meza back to work.
Ooh. And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broke.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. And he deals. On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Elvis Andrus. First pitch just misses. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
And they're all loaded up.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Kenny watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Oh, and one now. There's a strike.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. slides, but it gets by him. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. Here's Jed Lowry. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. One out, bases full. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him up.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Third home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 9-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So here's Brown at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Chapman, long run on his horse. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's Murphy now. The pitch.
Murphy.
Late with the swing there. Inside, just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
To the right side. Tosses to first. Third out. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 9-3 ball game. So bottom of the 9th, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up for Toronto, the right fielder, Teoscar
The pitch.
Hernandez.
Just missed. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Domingo Acevedo up and throwing. Snead getting cranked up as well. Popped up right side. Kemp drifts towards it. Brings it in. One up, one down. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Rival.
A wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The tag, safe. It's down 9-4.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
One out, runner at second. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate, and a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Man at second. And it's even up.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So they turn to Lou Trevino. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Lou Trevino.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal.
Number 5, second baseman,
The
Santiago.
pitch. There's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty.
9.
Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Jensen.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Just 1 strike away. Got him looking. And that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Jays are holding their own so far this season. But, Singy, that might be below expectations for this group.
Yeah, they had some heavy expectations coming into the year, and so far they've been around the 500 mark. Not exactly lighting the league on fire. It's still early, though, so they've got plenty of time to kick it into high gear and justify those expectations.
Soft contact in the air. Balls it in, and there's 1 away. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
Now
pitch.
Second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Brantley in the box now. Takes a cold strike. So the tying run at second. In the air, right field. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Aledmys Diaz comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Back here.
Number 16. Aledmys Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Vladdy with a star scraper. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch.
Right fielder.
That misses. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. A little bit low.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting loose. Baez warming up as well. On the ground to short. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. digs in now. 1 for 3. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the app.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
The wind of the pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball. But for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Two now. Misses off the plate. Full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first, and next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left field, way back there. Up against the wall, and brings it in. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Alex Bregman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the pitch. And there's a strike.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
0-1. That one ripped. And George makes the grab. And they get Bregman for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on-base slugging, too. And that one hit to first. Guerrero takes it himself, and just one out remaining for Houston.
Baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel for the 4th time tonight. And the pitch. There's the strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And the righty deals. This one in the air right field. Hernandez settles underneath it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Nice job to pick up the win in this one. That has them moving in the right direction.
Well, yeah, Boog. I mean, you'll pretty much always feel good about the games you win, and this could help them jump up a little bit, build some momentum.
Back here at Rogers Center, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Now it's Matt Chapman. Man at second, nobody out.
Now
Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here comes a pitch. Kerr swings through that one there. The tying run is 90 feet away. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Right-handed reliever. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Boots it, and he'll be safe at first.
The pitcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
2 on, 1 out. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. And the right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a wide throw to third. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. To third, knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the 7th fielder, George Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, And there's a force at every base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
So now a pinch hitter, Bobichet, the critical at bat in this game for him. And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Bases are full. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Staying in the game on defense, Bobichet taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Maldonado lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. Bounce back to the mound. To first, but it pulls him off the bat. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-2 now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Jeremy Pena will hit next, and he deals. And a good eye there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
At the belt and fires. They say you win. And it's filled up.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall, and makes the catch. One left for Houston. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
This is his 5th appearance of the year. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. And downstairs.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-0. And that one off the outside edge.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-0. Misses outside, and it's 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Out to short. Sends it across the first, and Guerrero is set down.
Up next to the blue.
And now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Righty delivers, and it's 1-1. Slapped foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So up next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right. He takes it on his own. Inning over. 1-2. Welcome back. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Leading off the Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tim Mesa. He's making his...
Mesa.
Here comes the pitch. Now one missed. That clips the corner. Here's a high chopper. Guerrero picks it up. Guerrero takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
0-2 now. That one fouled off. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. He's in there. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit, known for his late inning heroics. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And now the lefty, and that just misses.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That misses, and that's ball 2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. In there safely. Throw is wide. He's off the bag, and the winning run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Diaz takes a ball here as he stands in now. In the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Hernandez quickly throws it in. That holds the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scored position. Nico Goodrum up here. Meza back to work. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Maldonado in the box with 1 away as he takes one there for a ball. To first, maybe a 2-ball. They get 1, back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros 4 and the Blue Jays 2. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Chapman gets a piece there. Out to short. In time to Gurriel. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
The 0-1. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker drifts towards it. 2 away now. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Rocketed out towards right center. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take game 1 of the series on the road. Back here at Rogers Center, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Welcome in. We're in the 6th inning, already 2 men out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Out to short. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Reese McGuire. Next offering is down low. 1 and looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Danny Jansen.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Next offering way off the plate. And that's ball 4. And the batter is George Springer. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
His next home run will be the 200 in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Judge makes the grab, and there's one away. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bo Bichette, runner on first and one down for.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the air right field, and that one hops the wall. Judge hustles it back in, and they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a tapper. Safe. He beats the tag, and they take a 2-run lead.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. Severino rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runners are at the corners, one away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-zip. To third, tag, got him. On to second, but he's in there. Safe. And a run comes in to score.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder, knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Chapman gets a piece there. Severino kicks, deals. This to third. Oh, and it bounces on him at first. Can't pick it up, and the inning's still alive.
now back, the designated hitter.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And a pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Rizzo. They limit the damage here. We're through 6 full. So remaining in the game defensively, Danny Jansen. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Danny Jansen.
And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knob.
Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of 7.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there, he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. Clay Holmes takes over on the mound. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen, the next to hit. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. And the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Joely Rodriguez getting loose out there. Peralta getting loose as well. Next pitch is popped up. Connor Falefa should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's George Springer for the 4th time tonight. The right-hander back to work. In the air, left side. Gallo has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. And now Isaiah Kiner Falefa. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
This to third. Tosses across to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the catcher,
Ben Workvet stepping in now for the Yankees. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes he goes, and now 2 gone. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Gausman back to work, and that's outside. To the right side, Biggio handles the chance, throws to first. Rizzo out of the play, and the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check, still down 3-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. The other way, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Up next,
and now for the Jays.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The 1-2. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they add on. It's 4-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
One out, base is empty. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
First pitch, not close.
Hernandez.
One now. Base knock, center field.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So one out with two aboard. Digging in, Matt Chapman. And he deals. Ripped into right center. Base hit around third. One run scores. Here comes another. Chapman fought in between, trying for third now. The run scores all the way from first. It's 6-0. And they tag him out. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Your attention, please. Now
and now here is Alejandro Kirk. Zips it across. Inning over. Top of the ninth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
Jimmy Garcia on to pitch here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And here it comes. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And the righty deals. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
They say you win. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's Joey Gallo. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. Hernandez makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Now the 0-1. Rips one to right, and there's a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout. And we welcome you to Green Valley Stadium. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Down in the minor leagues for this one, and the front office has its eyes on one particular prospect, Singy. They've sent some evaluators down to get a closer look, see if he can help the big club soon.
And Boog, a prospect that comes up.
And here is Herrera.
Batting second, the center fielder, 0-2 ball.
Here comes the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there to second, and he's out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you...
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Derek Hall.
The first baseman, Derek Hall.
Herrera runs. Pitch in for a strike to second, but way too late. Safe there. 2 outs, runner at first. Vinny Capra getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, Vinny.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball. Pickoff move to first. Warmoth back on a dive.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
At the belt and fires. Hit in the air, right field. Andrioli under this one, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of this. Base is empty, 1 away. Now here is Ronald Torreyes.
The second baseman, Ronald. Yeah.
Out to short, Capra picks it up to first, and 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Rafael.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Vinny Capra.
Now batting, the shortstop, Vinny.
Romero back to work. Out front and foul to the left side. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Akami.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. The tag, and he's out at second. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Vinny Capra.
For Buffalo, the shortstop,
A
Vinny
wind in the pitch.
Capra.
And that's down and away. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
That's what a good sinker's do.
Josh Stephen digs in now.
The left fielder, number 10.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Ronald Torreyes. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
On the ground, out to short. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 3-2.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Capra stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses the zone. 2-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vinny Capra.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Right-handed reliever. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Left field. Steven has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall.
Leading off.
The line to kick the pitch.
The first baseman.
On the ground.
Hall.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting.
Man at first with one gone. Josh Akami will hit next. And now the 0-1. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch is low. Close play, but in there. And here is Herrera.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
1 at second. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Back here at Tropicana Field, welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. The Blue Jays are hovering around 500 about a third of the way into this season. And Singy, for a team that was a popular preseason pick, is that a disappointment?
I'd say so, Boog. They were supposed to be among the best in the league. Instead, they're in the middle of the pack so far.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball.
That's not to say they can't turn it on and start cruising up the standings, but they need to start showing something soon.
And a pitch. That just misses ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Rolled over to third. Throw over to Choi. And that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count is even. The pitch. And now just 2 outs away. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throw over to Choi, and they're down to their last out.
The catcher, number 9.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Jansen.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got. Going on the mound right now. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And 1-2. Just one out away, trying to close it out. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
3-2 now. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So the batting order turns over. At the plate, George Springer. Kittredge back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count 2-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 2 outs. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. That's a loss they might regret looking back. Trying to set a good tone and push their way up the standings.
Games like this are why I'm not sold on them just yet. I mean, they need to put it together more consistently to have a real shot at playing meaningful baseball in October.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well,
Batting fifth, the left
the
fielder,
pitch.
Lourdes.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across, and that's an out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there.
Tyler Naquin to the plate.
The right fielder as well, Tyler Naquin.
That one ripped left field. And it's gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch.
Welcome back. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading up for
Gutierrez back to
Toronto,
work.
the left fielder,
And first offering is fouled off.
Gurriel.
Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
0-2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is even 2-2. That one misses, and it's a full count. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Here's Gurriel. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the pitch. Out towards right center field. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 3-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation.
And welcome back. Now here is Tyler Stevenson. And now the lefty. Popped in the air. Left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's one down. Here's Tommy Pham. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Gurriel handles the chance. 2 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
A swing and a soft liner. And that one gets down, fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. First and second, one out. And here is Matt Chapman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's...
There's one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Chris, we talked about him earlier, so let's circle back. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. with a bit of a pedestrian game at the plate.
Well, Boog, he did have the one hit, so that's good. And I know he wasn't a major factor in this one, but I feel confident that this guy's going to be just fine. And you can't make the highlight reels every night. There are going to be some bad games, maybe some bad nights, but, you know, he's going to have his good days as well. I guarantee it.
Back here in St. Louis, welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Here's Corey Dickerson. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers.
Makes the catch. Inning over. The Cards leave one. They still trail it here 4-3. New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Santiago. Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. This to center field. Dickerson makes the catch. 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
And he deals. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. 2-2 now. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. They get the tag on him, and that's 2. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Cardinals 3. Staying in the game on defense, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now playing.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. DeYoung swings through that one there. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The tying run at the plate. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
On the ground, right side. To first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The right fielder.
This is Dylan Carlson. And a pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he grounds one to the right side. Biggio throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Now on for St. Louis, Albert Pujols. He's already homered here in this one. Romano back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Here's a 1-2. Late swing fouled off. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And that one fouled off. Just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers. Luis Robert now, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One out in the top of the first. So digging in, Gabriel Moreno.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Cease back to work. And takes low for ball one.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Gabriel Moreno with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it kind of be over.
And base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That to right, base hit, 1 run is in. Play at the plate, got it. Eloy Jimenez now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be.
Double steal. And this one squirts away from the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. So 2 down. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
The pitch. Soft contact in the air. He's got it. And that's the inning. 1 left for Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Gabriel.
The pitch.
Moreno.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Man at second. That's down and in.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position.
One time right now.
Slow roller to third. Moncada collects. Over to Abreu. And the inning is. And next to hit for the Sox, Josh Harrison. 2-2. Popped up first base side. Moreno makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Here's the Toronto catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, Gabriel.
On the ground to third.
Moreno.
Fires to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center
My
fielder.
goodness, Chris. He had it. Jose Abreu up to hit. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
The first baseman,
Robert on the go. Strike in there. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
So the Toronto Blue Jays got an inauspicious debut from their recently promoted prospect. And Singy, he looked a bit lost at the plate today.
Yeah, and I think when you call up a prospect midseason like this, you expect to see some growing pains, but I still got to think they were hoping for a little bit more than what we've seen. But the good news is he didn't come up to ride the pine, so he's going to have plenty of chances to make an impact for this team.
Back now in Toronto. Welcome in. We're in the eighth. 2 men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for Minnesota, Gio Urshela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Gurriel handles the chance. Twin strand of pitch. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Caleb Thielbar. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Singy, do you remember the first time you played at Rogers Center?
I do. It was such a cool experience as a rookie in the big leagues and experiencing the difference in culture and their enthusiasm for the sport. Also staying in the hotel that was connected and part of the ballpark, so you never had to leave if you didn't want to. Just a really cool experience I'll never forget.
Next offering upstairs. The Blue Jays playoff run in 2016. We got to be a part of that firsthand. And I'll tell you what, with the roof closed, this is one of the loudest venues in the sport.
Absolutely. When they fill it up, this place rocks.
Here comes the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now Santiago Espinal.
No.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul ball there. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add a run. It's 6-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The batter, number 11.
Thielbar back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Last chance coming up for the Twins. All set for the start of the inning.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, Gary.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
For the Blue Jays,
The pitch.
number 68. Jordan.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And that one upstairs. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Kepler stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, down to the last out for the Twins. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker, 1 for 3. Kicks and fires. They're down to their final strike.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him. And that'll do it.
you.